It's like we was with each other. I met her in 2020 after my baby daddy had passed away. I was with my big sister. Shortly after that, it was kind of like, how did it go? It was kind of like we was just mobbing, figuring everything out. It was like July. It was in 2021 when she asked me, like, I want you to, like, help manage me alongside Blue or whatever. I still even have the message because I had posted it in my close friends group because it was, like, a big moment for me. And she was just like, and we'll just bust down whatever you feel me, you hit me off the profits and shit. And that for the most part, that part, some stuff stays solid. Like, you kind of, that's why I be saying, like, all the little small for the bird stuff, like, there was real shit going on. It's like, honestly, I'm eating off this situation.
In life that you can never
it's
forget.
like I'm gonna eat off this situation for the rest of my life, and that's just really how I feel because I'm Marshanae. You kind of get what I mean? And it's not because of whatever. It's just like I put in work that niggas don't know that I did. So it's just like I put in real work, and it's like we really built something collectively, regardless who wants to admit it or not, amongst ourselves or the outside world. And it's like I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect it, and I'm not gonna disrespect it because it helped me feed my child. To be honest, you kind of get what I mean? So it's like. And it's not even that. It's like I have real friendships with these people. Like, I've been through real things with these people. We done really thugged it out, for real. So it's like, these people are always close to my heart. So it's like, some of the things that I've been around, like, the thing about it is, like, I have a history with my friend's family. Like we're family. Like, that's the thing. Like, that's the thing that y'all don't understand. Like, I had a history. Like, we done really thugged it together. Like, me and my friend's family, me and Chrisean's family, we done thugged it together.
It's not for the public.
Like, you kind of get what I mean? So it's kind of like this perspective that people have. It's kind of like it's a lot of them, so I meet them one at a time. Everybody got their own feeling about me. Because
do you find it hilarious
friend, honestly,
sometimes? Because you're like, oh my gosh, like people really like are fucking speculating. I'm getting
but it's
like
like the thing about it is just like I'm not gonna lie, in Chrisean's life, like she put us right here. Like you kind of get what I mean? Like, and I'm talking like above people, like you kind of not like in a weird way, but it's just the truth. Like I don't know how to answer these questions without lying or like being like indirect or whatever. Like just being honest. Like it's just like it's like she put us in a certain space in her life for real. You kind of get what I mean? So it's kind of like sometimes you guys say they don't like that. Like you kind of get what I mean? Like I'm just be honest. So when I first met Latifah, because I didn't know her artist name or whatever. When I first met her, she was cool. Honestly, like. I still don't have a problem with her. I never had a problem with her. The problem wasn't my problem. It was just rocking right or wrong. You kind of get what I mean? So it's kind of like I never really had a problem with her ever. When I met her, we was going bowling. Like we was doing the regular shebang that we usually do when we all out with Blue, Chrisean, like the regular lifestyle stuff. I never.
Are you guys cool now? Or
yeah,
I don't know her. That's the thing. I only had one exchange with her, like on a personal level, to kind of get to know her, and it was decent. It wasn't like we was just all being bubbly fun. Like it wasn't like she was getting on Chriseaners a little bit, but that's regular. That's kind of normal. You kind of get what I mean? So I was just like, okay, whatever, type shit.
You know, I was scared for you when you fought her.
Why?
Shit, she was a big ass girl.
I'm small, huh?
Yeah, y'all look small.
Everybody was in uniform. That's what that was.
Oh no, but that's the thing. We always dress alike. I don't know. It's like we really do. Me and Jason.
That was my favorite part.
Like we always dress alike.
No, because we already performers since we little.
Like it's
so
my friend, and that's what we do.
Bitch,
and it's not even like we perform together.
Style,
and it's
bitch.
like we just that's part. So it really wasn't about that. Like just being honest, it's just like really okay, so boom,
though.
like
I just have to say.
An exchange had happened or whatever, and. It's just like my friend felt a certain type of way. Like she felt when I was talking to her, it didn't give the usual energy. Like it gave like something was really wrong. And then she's pregnant and a lot of different things. So I'm like, what? So I'm back tonight when I said we was at this club. So we're already there, me and Janet. So we go to the Sprinter or whatever. So the whole exchange is happening again. Latifah's standing on like this chair in the Sprinter or whatever. And she like saying something. So I'm just like, shorty, get down. Like, she like, what? I'm like, get down. So then we just start squabbling. Jumping, that was just a storyline. That was not a truthful thing. Now, Jay did hit her, but that was when I was far away from her at that time. So we squabbled. Yeah, that's the truth. The only thing that she did in that squabble was push me. It was like she got attacked. So it's not like I snuck her. I didn't sneak her at all. I said, get down. She probably not from Cali, so she don't probably understand the language, but she caught my drift eventually. And then so we're just squabbling. Like, you kind of get what I mean? So... She probably got one little good hit in, and she pushed me, and then there was people behind me. So then I backed up against the wall in the Sprinter. But mind you, this fight, there was no security. There was nothing. It was like a personal thing. Like, you kind of get what I mean? I was irritated at that time. So, because what was delayed to me. So I'm just like, what's going on for real? So that's what it was about. All the details, that's not really super important.
Yeah.
But it just had a lot to do with just like certain like snake stuff. It wasn't my problem, so I can't speak on the situation because it was something that was just told to me about something that was going on with a feeling. I don't know if it was all truthful, it was more attitude, more than less, but I didn't care because it was coming from my friend.
And that's crazy that you say that, because the way that you stood on it, on 10 motherfucking toes, showed how real that you are and how much you love your friends, and that is